Nah, I think I'll still play the glass cannon. What do they got? A lot of... We'll try to get more variety in these arenas, boys. We'll try to get more variety of classes in here, alrighty? I will try my hardest. Like, yeah, I'll try my hardest. My man. Oh my god, Gladius works finally. Does it really? I need to get an update for Gladius, don't I? I want to get an update for that. Alright, roll. Let me just roll. Roll. So we know the order. I'm not going first. I'm not going last either. I'm like third. Last person to roll. Who has it? Blocks. Okay, everybody rolled. I am going last, actually. Almost last. It's going to be Blocks. Then Roglin. Then it's going to be Risk Cap. Me and Muckveen Rogue. Alright, Blocks. You got it, man. Let's go with this rules. If you're a class with buffs, like, you know, warrior buff or whatever, all buffs are allowed. All buffs are allowed. Tricks of Trade is allowed, but so is Shadow Priest, Hell Swap if you want to try it. Hell, if that lets you win, that lets you win. If you want a pure 1v1 duel, you can go 1v1 duel. These are 5v5 1v1s. Paladin buffs will keep to themselves. I think those we can keep to themselves. Just because that's like absorb, that has to do with healing. I don't know. We'll see where it goes. Kedron's going up first versus Blocks. Opening up on a guy. Blocks going to bear form. Thorns available. Trying to get some dots into Kedron. What's he running with? Marker of the Heavy Hide. What is that? Is everybody running that now? Is that strong for PvP or something? That might be. Plunder armor coming out for Kedron. Into killing spree onto Blocks, but he's just bleeding to those dots regardless. Used to pack by concoction. Second Crimson Vial I think is coming out. Cloak of Shadows is available. Blocks is going to catch himself a re-stealth. And looks like Kedron is going to get opened on by Blocks. Tricky coming out. Is that going to be parry? That is going to be a parry available for him. But is it going to be maybe blind Blocks while low? Does Blocks even have a trinket? I think he still does. Stun onto Blocks while he's in bear form. Kedron's still bleeding out to the dots little by little. Now deciding to kind of juke out of there. Blocks is just hitting him with Moonfire back to back. Vanish coming out for Kedron. Did he die though? Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Kedron. Mike. Oh, God. Oh, he's healing. Blocks coming back in there. Kedron trying to get away. Oh, he is grapple hooking away. He is hooking away. That's some great hooks. And it looks like Blocks actually tried to get an opener to Kedron. Kedron gets a blind. I don't know if Blocks even got a stun onto that. But Kedron hasn't blinded, but he's not going for a sap. He's just letting those dots fall off. But those dots are going to be there for a while. That rip is going to be there for a while. Was that a good idea? Yikes. And Blocks does take him out with another rake. All right, who's up next? It has to be another rogue. I mean, that's a pretty good guess that it was going to be another rogue, yeah? That's a pretty good guess. Hey, Dad, how are you? What up, Skeet? How you doing, man? I love Softly. Coming in with Adaptation as a trinket. Interesting. Get some burst into Blocks, and as soon as Blocks pops wall, he gets him into a blind. Probably going to go for a triple sap. Maybe a sap will be DR'd, I think. It looks like sap might be DR'd. I think that was DR'd. Going to slower cheap shot. Trying to get the Viscerates in it. Blocks get himself a huge heal right now, though. Humongous heal, basically full health right now. Trying to get an AoE onto Softy. Did get dots on him. Get himself a prowl as incarnations available. Softy trying to kind of dodge the guy. And Blocks, I don't think he get a stun on him in the opener or something. And it's going to be a bash into all of Softy, but not going to be able to get out of that stun. No trinkets it. Wait, is this guy adaptation or is he not? My thing is showing adaptation, but maybe it's showing me wrong. If you guys want to find out how to run 2 trinkets for PvP, feel free to follow down into the description. I'll have a link there for a video that showcases exactly how the rogue did this. Otherwise, enjoy the video. I love Softy fully bled up. Blocks does have a dot on himself as well. Softy is just, I mean, Sophie, I love Sophie, not Softy. Oh my goodness. Bled up in a root. I think he's just gonna die and melted. Oh, god damn. Damn, boy. I might need to go get Gladius after this one, boys. I might need to go get Gladius because it'll be so much easier to see than S Arena. I think S Arena is lying to me because that guy did not run adaptation by no means. It looks like it's going to be another stealthy. Belcher is a Boomy versus Blocks. Pharaoh versus Boomy. Belcher getting himself an opener or opened on by Blocks. Going to bash into trying to go into Incarnation with Barkskin. Getting dots into Blocks. Does have the Fury of a Loon. He's getting the tree ants in there to beat him up behind the wall. No dampening quite yet. So for Blocks, there's a huge heal. Belcher actually just melted to a lot of the dot damage, trying to heal through it. Blocks taking a bunch of damage from the Star Surge, going for a Jones South heals ASAP right afterwards. Belcher still has a dot. Blocks still has dots on him. And Belcher's making sure to keep those dots rolling into Blocks, not letting him re-stealth. But it looks like the rejuvenation is actually just healing through a good chunk of that dot damage, just keeping him afloat as long as he can maintain it. Belcher is getting closed in by Blocks. Bash coming in. Is that going to be full burst? And it's going to be Tiger's Fury available into a big bite. to Pelter, got all the dots available and everything. Feral Frenzy did a lot there, worth of damage. And Pelcher's just bleeding out right now, just melting as Emoplox gets another bite in there. Second bite, Pelcher has no health. Emoplox get himself full re-heals, and Viber wants to end the duel right now. This Feral is that gonna be Feral 1v5? What? Emoplox, he's like a god, dude. Bleed him up and then shut them down. Already got a rake rolling on Viber. It's taking him. Oh my god, that's actually a good chunk of damage. He's not even touching him and he's doing damage to the guy. I mean, I guess it makes sense, yeah, because bleeds, you know, bleeds. Hey, Dow bleeds. Going for a rake, full stun lock out of that. Probably gonna set up, oh, right before he could set up a rip. He's gonna hit with a fear into a stun while Thorns available. Checks out of that stun. Gets a big old rip onto Viber, and Roots of Viber trying to get at him. Trying to get at him with that rage regen. Cannot cash in on that heal. Emoplox going for a full re-stealth. And Viber just AoEing, trying to see if he can find the kitty. Gonna go for the eyes. Still has rip on him. That rip hurts, man. The rip hurts. If you guys are wondering what Emoplox is running for his build, that's the build. Also, the Honor Town's going in for even more damage. Another opener to Viber and takes him out. Does he the stun? So Barinda is going to want to try to stun Emoplox, but that's going to be DR. Going right into Bear from waiting for the Rogue to get the opener. It is going to be an Outlaw Rogue. He was able to dispatch a Subtlety Rogue and an Outlaw Rogue fairly easily. Can this other last Outlaw Rogue stop him? Gets an opener by the Outlaw. Plunder Armor of the Bat. Wall and Thorns coming out as soon as he can. Barinda try to catch up. Get him bashed on. Trinkets out of it. Emoplox going to cat from short stun onto by Barinda into a killing spree. Emoplox is just getting that proc of Heavy Mark. I guess that's strong, yeah? That has to be strong. What is that? Maybe that's an ability. Maybe that's not a. Maybe that's not an enchant. Maybe that's an ability. Is it? I don't even know if it is. Barinda fully bled up, trying to go in with a drone rush and parry. Emoplox get himself another wall, trying to re-heal himself as soon as he's away from Barinda, letting the dots do it. To engage him back with Barinda, running into a full stun. Can Barinda actually turn around? Barely has any health. Blind into Emoplox, and Barinda melts. That was Emoplox. Feral 1v5. Just like that. What? That's strong. That is so strong. Emoplox. My man. Alrighty, boys. Let's get a new one running.